Thank you. As we prepare for these storms, the calendar, as we mentioned, jam-packed with events in the districts. One of the biggest is that UFC fight taking place on the White House lawn. Hard to miss, and so are the road closures and the detours. Our Washington, D.C. reporter Felicia Ashley went into the epicenter of events around downtown today. She tells us what families and tourists need to know and what they need to avoid.
The weather will play a role in what you can expect this weekend, and you can expect a lot of this. Road closures, especially along those main and populated areas. The UFC 250 match is Sunday on the South Lawn with an extended fan area on the ellipse. The main card starts at 8 p.m. Severe thunderstorms are expected around that time, and Secret Service says it does have an evacuation plan in place, but did not specify if that was for fans or for the public and political figures. On top of that, D.C. is also hosting the FIFA Fan Fest and the 2026 United Bowl. You can expect to see this. You see more roadblocks. You also see a lot of fences up in these areas as well. And closures all around downtown D.C. and surrounding areas this weekend. This can be copy and pasted to multiple weekends throughout the summer. Take a look at this map. The roads you absolutely want to avoid are any streets directly surrounding the White House and the National Mall. Also Constitution Avenue, Pennsylvania, and Independence Avenue. Take a look at this long list of road closures that are expected to be in place through Monday. 7 News spoke to federal and local officials who said these closures can change at any time, and visitors can expect TSA-level screenings at the major events. Officials say they don't have an estimate right now, but that they do expect large crowds. They were asked about any possible attacks as well as preparations for it, because there have already been multiple shootings and attacks surrounding the White House and presidential events, including a shooting near the White House last month and at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Secret Service was involved in both of those shootings. This is what they had to say about preparing for security this weekend.
I can also tell you that when it comes to threats and response to threats, that we have no lack of imagination in what might be coming at us. And there are no specific threats to Washington, D.C. Our Protective Intelligence Division monitors things 24/7.
MPD Interim Chief Jeffrey Carroll said it's all hands on deck this weekend for officers.
We're at a full activation, so what that means is all MPD officers are working. They'll be on 12-hour shifts to make sure that we have adequate staffing across the district for these events and to be inside our patrol districts.
Officials also said over the next few weeks and months there will be detours for buses. We saw multiple stops closed along 14th Street near the White House. We learned how much it's costing the district to provide security for the 250 summer events. Right now the city says it's at $90 million, and that could increase the more that occurs. For now, reporting from Northwest D.C., Felicia Ashley, 7 News.
All right, Felicia, thank you. We're getting video of the Fan Fest ahead of the UFC fight, just one of the many activities taking place ahead of Sunday's big fight. A massive structure, taking a live look now, called the Claw, is already fully built. Preparations are finished mostly for the UFC Freedom 250 on Sunday night. The event is being billed as part of the celebration of America's 250th birthday. And Sunday also happens to be President Trump's 80th birthday. There will be multiple fights taking place. You can check out the contenders right now at WJLA.com. To the latest now in the war with Iran, President Trump said a deal to end the conflict will be signed tomorrow. The president's announcement came after Pakistan's prime minister said a deal was expected in the next 24 hours. But Iranian officials apparently have a longer timeline. The country said the deal was coming within the next few days and will not be made tomorrow. The president says the agreement stops Iran from getting a nuclear weapon and opens the Strait of Hormuz. But Iran says details are still being ironed out. They could be charging service fees on ships passing through the waterway. Now, gas prices are ticking down slightly across the country as an end to the war appears to be near. AAA, the national average for gas, $4.09. That's down 42 cents from a month ago, but that's still more than $1 higher than before the Iran war started. A look right now at the average price around our area. D.C. still the highest, $4.37 for a gallon of regular. Maryland and Virginia